Hey, guess what? I'm going to C2E2 this April of 2024. I'll be doing the 3-day pass from April 26th through April 28th, so that there's a small chance you might be able to see me there. Here's my C2E2 cosplay lineup, as I'll be cosplaying 3 different characters each day so that you can be able to see me there. Also, if you're new to the channel, why don't you hit that subscribe button? Press the bell icon for notifications so you can be notified on when the next video is uploaded. I also have Instagram, TikTok, and Discord, so why don't you follow me there? Okay, you may enjoy the video. I never thought that I would have to make a top list video from my series that I made back in August 2023. So we're doing the top 7 best MHAPU episodes that I've ever made. So MHAPU stands for My Hero Academia Plushie Universe, which didn't have a plot for whatever reason, as it was just random adventures with a few anime plushie characters. However, as I'm writing the script for this video, there's going to be a spin-off series called The Generic Life of the Forgers, and then after that there's going to be another series called Todoroki and Stan's Crazy Life. But now let's focus on MHAPU episodes that I made last year. I love doing plushie videos as they are fun to film and I have to come up with great ideas for the episodes. So with that being said, let's begin. Hey there guys, Mr. 10 Frames here. So before we get to the numbers list, well, first of all, yes, this is my first time using my laptop webcam. I know the lighting is not good. You'll probably won't see it every now and then, but I just want to point out that that my most popular video, the top 5 worst Los Wiggles episode, got 4.4k views. Like even though I made the video last month, and uploaded, it's just mind blowing that I did not expect that it was going to take off. Wow, that just amazed me. I didn't expect that many people are going to watch it. I thought I was gonna get probably I thought 1.2k views was just the limit. That's it. That's how it can last. But no, the views kept going. It's still going. I didn't expect that it would be so popular. I'll put the video link in the description below so that you can watch it. Anyways, let's begin. Sorry for keep you guys waiting. Since I grew up watching and listening to the Wiggles as a kid, I've always wanted to add Greg into the show. I actually enjoyed that I had 2 roles as I played myself and Greg Wiggle. I did bought the yellow skivvy 7 months ago and boom, the character was born. I wanted to make Nejire meet her idol, as you may remember this reference in episode 9, Nejire's Addiction. Unfortunately, I don't have the blue, red, and the purple skivvy, but at least I have the yellow skivvy just to make this video. I'll try to make more videos that will feature Greg in it. Now, I only wore a Santa hat because during the last day of November, I wanted to get into the Christmas spirit just to get started. So in conclusion, this episode was very enjoyable and I had a lot of fun filming this video. I have thought of these paintings from the beginning and I said to myself, what if I can use these paintings just for this episode? I literally had to use all of the paintings and stand them up on the wall. I also wanted to add the yellow M&M as a character to the episode, though his name is Paul. Don't ask me why. I wanted to make his role as an art museum security. And as for the final scene, Toga just stole the painting and Tanjiro freaking out. That was the best part. There's even a credit scene where Paul, the yellow M&M, freaks out that the fruit salad painting is stolen and doesn't know what to do. I've actually taken a lot of effort to do all those paintings I've done since September 2023, and I haven't done paintings in a while. The episode was very enjoyable and there was so much fun filming, although I feel like I have to improve on some of these paintings. This episode was really funny, despite being 2 minutes. Sure, all the jokes were cheesy, but at least they were funny that could make you laugh. I've had that cool joke book since late 2019, and I wanted to use that book just to film the episode. I mean, at least Toga was trying to tell jokes to her friends, and she wanted them to laugh at the jokes she was telling. I would laugh at Toga's jokes if she were to tell me puns, especially those knock-knock jokes. The ending I made was absolutely random as Toga pushed the joke book off the bed. Again, I just randomly made that ending, all because of Toga's jokes not working. And fun fact, this episode actually took me 20 minutes. All I did was film the whole episode on my bed, get all the characters, and get their reactions to Toga's jokes. I am a huge fan of Spy X Family, and I wanted to use the Forgers plushies to meet Todoroki, Tanjiro, and Nobara. I found all these 3 plushies at my local mall. Although the Anya plushie is not wearing her normal clothes from the series, this plushie is wearing different clothes. Hey, you should check out the first episode of the generic life of the Forgers. I'll put the link in the description, and there is a person collabing with me. But anyways, this episode was supposed to be an upcoming spin-off series, as I said this before. It's very cool that you get new plushies, as it could be their first appearance for your plushie series. It was amazing that I voiced Lloyd, Yor, and Anya, and hey, I wonder if she's going to get peanuts or not. Good thing I didn't make some kind of plot hole where Todoroki has never met Nobara and Anya, as Todoroki met both of them at a mall in episode 12. This right here is a great way to introduce the Forgers and have their own spin-off series. And before we move on to number 3, I just want to say that unfortunately I don't have Bon Forger, who is the dog of the Forgers. I'm not 100% sure if there is a plushie of him. The good old classic Wii Party, where Miis compete in minigames and other party games. Now this actually took me 2 hours to film everything, like the minigames, the hide and seek game where you have to hide a Wii remote and the other players have to find it, and the friend connection game. Wii Party was a great game with Miis in it, and that's what I used for this episode. Wii Party was my childhood game back in 2010 or 2011, so it's been literally 10 plus years since the game came out on the Wii. But anyways, this was an amazing episode that I made, and I spent all this time filming. Originally, I was going to do Todoroki and Toga playing Board Game Island, but I felt like it was going to drag on the entire episode. Plus, I needed the two to play a few mini games, that was Rope Sling, Face Flip, and Lucky Launch. I only had 2 Wii remotes at the time, and that was a regular Wii remote and the Biff remote. I had a genius idea for the 10th episode of MHAPU. I thought that Todoroki, Toga, Sue, and Ochaco were to play Wii Party. There might be more Mii-related games for future episodes, such as Wii Music, Brain Academy, and Wii Sports. This was the first episode to feature someone as a collab, and that was Titania Warrior Urza. Big shout out to her for voicing Toga and Ochaco. This was one of the few episodes where it was filmed in public. We had a great time filming this episode as the trio went to different stores and hung out at the food court. And as I mentioned in number 4, where the trio met Nobara and Yuji, and Todoroki meeting Anya for the first time, although this Anya was wearing a red dress. The part that still makes me laugh is when Todoroki tells Toga to put the giant lollipop away, and Toga randomly saying, "You're not my dad," and I thought of it to make it her own signature catchphrase. Now here's a hot take. Whenever I film in public, I get paranoid that some people are going to look at me pretty weirdly and ask me questions on why am I filming. And I also get worried that I'm going to get kicked out for causing a ruckus, but I try my best whether if it's rushed or perfect. So in conclusion, the mall trip is my number 2 favorite MHAPU episode of 2023. And once again, shout out to Titania Warrior Urza for voicing Ochaco and Toga. Now, moving on to number 1. Now this right here is my number 1 favorite MHAPU episode of 2023. These are actually my favorite Nintendo characters because they're pretty much customizable avatars that you can make on your own. Whether if it's you, someone else, or a character from media, then you create it as a Mii character. Fun fact, these My Hero Academia Miis were made back in August 2020, and they're still on my Nintendo Wii ever since. Now, both Nejire and Todoroki's Mii didn't look accurate, and that's because there was no random hair colors back then, and you were only stuck with black, brown, dark red, brunette, blonde, and gray. but at least I tried my best to make all 5 of them as their Miis. Sue's, Toga's, and Uraraka's Miis looked very accurate and super clean. This was also the first time where I added myself as a character and putting background music so that it can make the episodes better. I love this episode so much. The best episode of filming, and the characters, including me, were amazing. And let's hope that Nintendo should make more Mii games on the Nintendo Switch, especially Tomodachi Life. And that concludes the top 7 best MHAPU episodes I've ever made in 2023. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you made it this far, please like this video and comment. Subscribe if you can, and press the bell icon for notifications so you can be notified on when the next video is uploaded. And with that being said, peace out everyone.